Hey, what's up guys? Flickify here, and today I have a Serie A squad builder for you guys. The last couple days I have been playing quite a bit of Ultimate Team, testing out some teams, trying to get a good feel for FIFA 14, and I feel like I have finally got that in this squad. I have changed it up quite a bit, made a couple changes to the players, and the squad I have today is, I think, to be one of my favorite Serie A squads. Obviously with the coins I have right around 80,000 I'm looking to spend on this, and I don't know if this team exactly costs 80,000, but it is quality and you can make the changes where you see fit. So let's start in the net here, and we have Samir Handanovic, 87 diving, 80 handling, 88 reflexes, and 84 positioning on this guy, and I have the glove trait on him, which is what I prefer to have for keepers. You can also put on the cat trait, which also seems to be quality, but this guy is 6'4", and he seems to be my favorite Serie A goalkeeper that I've tried out so far. I haven't tried out the likes Buffon or Marchetti, but with stats like that, you know, you can't go too wrong there, so I would definitely recommend trying this guy out for only 4,300 coins, what I paid for him. Onto the left back position, and let me talk about that for a second. It seems like all the Serie A left backs have just gone down in ratings. I mean, it's just weird to see, but today we're going to have the left back, Kevin Constant. He seems to be pretty quality, 83 pace, and I have the catalyst trait on him, which gives you extra pace and passing it, if I am correct, so he can find his center attacking mids, center defensive mids, and in this formation, the 4-2-3-1, you do really rely on passing, so I try to have passing all around. You know, even the center backs and left backs need to have good passing. And he does have high medium work rates, which is what I like to have in this formation, so he can kind of does overlap plays along the center attacking mids on the outside. In the center back position, we have Mehdi Benatia. And let me talk about center backs a little bit again, guys. You know, it's great that in this FIFA, it's more relying on strength over pace. So you can have center backs that are a little bit slower like this guy. 73 pace, which isn't exactly slow, but it's not. That might have not worked quite as well in past FIFAs like FIFA 13. But the reason I like this guy is because he's 6'2", medium high work rates, 84 defending, and 80 heading. Only 1,000 coins for him. And this was kind of a squad that... I wouldn't call it a budget squad, but I don't want to spend loads and loads of coins on the likes of Chiellini quite yet. So I did pick up this guy, and he's worked wonders for me. Next to him, we have a really similar player, Barzagli. 69 pace on him, 86 defending, and 80 heading, which is just intense. Low medium work rates on him. He's also 6'1", and he's just really similar players. You know, they do stay back. They do their job as defensive players. Only paid 2,800 coins for this guy. At the right back position, if I can find it here, I'm having a little troubles. Okay, finally got there. We have Ignacio Abate, 93 pace. He's been a great player the last couple years in FIFA, and he is no different in this FIFA. And I mean, 93 pace, that's all I have to say about him. And let's just move on to the center defensive mids. And I do have the center mid. I don't have him converted to center defensive mids because he gets enough chemistry like that. So we do have Claudio Marchisio. High work rates on him, and again, it seems like I'm just going off tangents quite a bit this video, but let me talk about that as well. High work rates seem to work really well in this formation as long as the players have good stamina, and Marchisio and his partner in crime, Vidal, both have good stamina, and they just seem to get up and down the pitch really well. Paid 7,000 coins for this guy, and I put on the powerhouse trait, which gives you extra defending and something else. I want to say it's heading or something like that, but he does have 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, and he's just a quality player as well as Vidal. I paid quite a bit more coins for him, 21,500, and he also has high work rate, 79 pace, 82 dribbling, 82 defending, and 82 passing. Just great stats for him, and I honestly believe he should have higher stats than what he has. He's just been a great player the last couple years, but he is still pretty dang good in this game. And let's move into the middle center attacking mid, and we have Hernandez here. You can see he's in the center mid formation, and the reason he gets the chemistry boost is because, if I can show it here, he has the loyalty trait, which means if you play 10 games, you get an extra chemistry boost. So I didn't want to convert him because center attacking mids aren't quite as popular. So I just played the 10 games, and got the extra chemistry so I can get the full chemistry for the squad builder. But he does have high medium work rates, and Hernandez, he was such a great player for me in last FIFA, and he's no different in this FIFA. I mean, 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills. I believe he had the exact same stats as there in the last FIFA, but he's just so quality, and you guys will, as you will see in the goals that I managed to score, he's just such a good player, and I definitely recommend you guys give him a chance in your teams. And he's just a great passer, which is what you want to look for in the center attacking mid. On the left side, I have Giovinco, and this guy, he's a tricky customer. So he's got the pace, but he doesn't have the strength. And that seems to be okay in this formation in his role. I mean, if you have him on the outside, he can run down the wing, cross it in, and he has decent stats for his passing and pace and dribbling even. But I wouldn't play him at the striker position because he is default a center forward, because if you have him at the striker position, he's just going to get pushed off the ball. And I have the Deadeye stat on him, which gives him extra passing. On the opposite side, we have 9 goal, and who was a non-rare in the last FIFA, but this time he's a rare player. And he's a pretty pacey guy. Doesn't have the 4-star skill moves like he did in FIFA 13, but he does have 83 pace, 81 dribbling, and 81 passing, which is what you want to have on the outside. You want to have the pace, and you want to have the passing. And to round out the team, we have the target man, Mario Gomez. And the strikers I played with, I tried playing with Balotelli and Klose, but this guy, Mario Gomez, he was just a class player for me. I mean, the stats you can see right there, 79 pace, 79 shots, 72 dribbling, they don't stand out too much. But if you look into his more detailed stats, he's got great finishing, he's got great acceleration, and he's a great target man. And that's what you want to play him as. You don't want to have him try to run by their entire defense. You want to get it to your outside, set in the crosses, and have him finish and get those easy goals. And I mean, he has 4-star weak foot, so he can finish with both feet, and he has 3-star skill moves, so he can do those basic roulettes if he need be. And he only cost me 4,800 coins. And honestly, I wouldn't pick out Balotelli over this guy because Gomez, he just worked better. Balotelli, he was great in the last FIFA, but he wasn't worth the coins that I paid for him in this FIFA. So I think that's going to round out the squad builder for today, guys. As usual, you're going to have the goals to follow. So I hope you did enjoy that, and I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like rating to let me know that you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Anyways, guys, this has been Flickify. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Boom. There we go.